Hello. Welcome back, guys. Did you miss me? Sorry I didn't stream last week. I forgot to tell you guys in time that I had stuff going on. Last Saturday I had another test that was taking place during my stream time, and then also I got pretty sick last week, like suddenly, at the end of last week, and I just couldn't have the strength to do a stream later in the day. Now I'm feeling much better. And, yeah, we'll just go right away. April 18th. Oh, Sparta. Double down. 300. This is Sparta. This is not a Christmas hat, actually. This is a hat for the hockey team. The Chicago Blackhawks. They're in the playoffs. They have a game today, so I'm supporting my home team. Go Hawks. It is a winter hat, though, and it's like April, so totally aside from the point. We got an Enduro double down here. I've already upgraded all the cars I'll be using, so we got the DS3. Oh, and I forgot, there's ads that may or may not crash the stream. Who knows? I might even get copyright struck for this. Anyway, we got the DS3, Juke. Here's our Sparta. This is the tune I have. It's already Pro, and for the max upgrades, it's enough. I might make it just Max Pro for the fun of it. And then we got GLC, I multiplayer tuned, BMW M2, I multiplayer tuned. These be good. Audi R8, Ferrari F50, Road Yacht, and the Sbarro Alcador. These two A-Class cars are never used in the first ticket ever. So, the main cars that I saw when I played it on Android were the C-Class ones and the B-Class ones. Which makes sense because it's the C-Class Enduro Double Down. Anyway, the rewards are different. You no longer get the car straight up at the end. You get blueprints, which is kind of weird. Another way to try and get tokens out of you. That's a good thing though, because if you don't win the Enduro Double Down, you can get to, like, you know, let's say you don't make it to 75 grand, but you make it to 50 grand. You only need 4 blueprints left to get the car. So that's kind of nice. But I liked it better when you straight up won the car, because you don't have to wait for assembly. So yeah, my credits are below 7 million again. And it's challenge 1. We're going to start off with the non-elite cars, because we want to last as long as we possibly can in this. And we're going to start out with Tokyo Elimination with the Nissan Juke. I barely have it upgraded. And we're just going to roll that way. Unboosted, barely upgraded, Elimination, finish first. The Falcon F7 wasn't elite. X-Rage, you're wrong. The Falcon's a regular car. That was the last good Enduro Double Down. This one was pretty fun too. It's just, it took a while because all the cars were elite. If none of the cars used were elite, I would have speedrun this today. Like I did with the Falcon. But unfortunately, we cannot do a speedrun because these cars are elite and we're going to run out around challenge 15 or so. It's going to last approximately half an hour, maybe more, maybe less, depending on how many times I use the elite cars. You hate Enduro Double Downs? I like the events. I think it's better than R&D. I like Championship better because you don't have to do everything to win the car. You only have to get the grand finales done. Anthony, you had a short stream? Yeah, I was watching the tail end of it. I saw that he was lagging a lot. Don't know what's up with that. Today we shouldn't be lagging at all. I found that perfect bitrate, resolution, and everything so we aren't crashing the stream. This car's so slow, but the races only last a minute, and so I think it's a minute 40 for these eliminations. Probably a little bit more than that though, because there's 8 racers as opposed to 6. Oh, what? That was weird. I don't really should be able to fly off of that. It's like we failed the first challenge. I would just shake my head if we actually failed the first challenge on the first ticket. That'd be embarrassing. Nope, not today though. Alright, yuck. Now, I'm going to use the BMW M2 because that only requires 2 knockdowns. And it's a classic race, so hopefully this doesn't deteriorate the condition too much. Whenever we have to use elite cars, I'll use them. I won't try to reroll unless I don't have a good car. Really, it's just the juke for the first ticket. Knockdowns are done. Just get some more for fun. So I have a multiplayer tune on this car. It should be going 230 with a tuning kit, but right now I'm unboosted, so it's pretty slow for now. But it's, remember, it's a rank like 1140 or something like that. It's pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of the M2 or BMWs in general, but it's a good performing car. Oh, rip X-Surge. It's because the cars they use are random. The only cars that made sense were the Aventador SV, where you used all Lamborghinis. That actually made sense, and that was actually a pretty fun one too. Despite being difficult, it was fun to drive all those Lambos and win 2 of them. And then the 177, I think it was all British cars, if I'm not mistaken. So that one fit pretty well. Yeah. Alright, DS3 race. Let's go. 2 barrels. That's easy. Especially since we have the car Max Pro. I don't know. My favorite BMW ever is the Homage. The new 3.0. One in the game. I'm digging the Z4. But, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the M series cars. Getting all these barrels, we only need 2. I'll just have fun anyway. That's right, though. It shouldn't use P1 GTR, though. Do you remember, I think it was the old Impala, the pre-patch Impala, the Enduro Double Down, the last car to use was the 9FF, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the most expensive / fast Enduro Double Down car, besides the car itself. But the 9FF was never used in an Enduro Double Down. It might be later because the road yacht was supposed to be in the pre-patch Impala, and now here it is in the Spartas. It could show up in the Corvette Grand Sports, but my prediction for the Grand Sport is American cars. Oh nice, Justin just woke up. Let me just see something before I continue on. He's going at 360. I'll drop it down at 240 just so safe consumption. Alright. So, first AI, it's going to be on Patagonia. I almost forgot the name. More ads that, you know, I don't want to see. And for this first time, we're going to start going boosted. The 9FF does have fake speed. A lot of the S-Class cars have fake speed. Oh, speaking of S-Class cars, the Tag Weekend Cup, it's my favorite one ever because you have to strategically use the really fast cars, like the SLK and the Devil 16. Even though I don't have either of them, well, I guess I do have the SLK, but not well upgraded. I don't know, it sounds really fun. On Android, I did the MP425, the Homage, and then ended on the Vulcan. On Windows, I'm doing the MP4, not the MP4, the Vulcan, the Homage, and the Camaro. the 2016 Camaro. Because I don't have the MP425 Pro. I do have enough engines to pro the exhaust, but I don't think enough to make it fully pro. Hopefully get enough custom racing engines in the future to make it fully pro. Also, what's up with the Sparta? I'd imagine this car to have like a... How I'd see it without knowing any of the engines, I'd imagine it to be a V6 sound. Like the one the 370Z makes. But it makes like the electric sound, like the Silver Lightning, even though it's a hybrid engine. Really, the real life stats, I believe it's an i4. So it should have an i4-like sound. So yeah, the carpool round 2 is going. Come on. That was kind of a while. Ooh, I almost done that well. Are you guys lagging? Because on my version of the stream, I'm watching my own stream. Lagging a lot. I mean, Elgato, it says it's fine. That's weird, because I'm lagging too. I should be paying attention to the road, but I'm making sure my stream doesn't die. Alright, so I'm going to continue with the juke since we're still relatively early into the Enduro Double Down. After like the third AI, I'm going to stop using the juke. It'll get too difficult. Well, it's lagging but good now. Yeah, that's weird. I only have 2 devices running that are connected to the internet right now, so everything should be fine. To go finish third, that's easy. Okay, watch this. The speed's gonna drop to like 186. If this reaches 190, that Sin R1 Cup, there's a new standard of airspeed. I first didn't believe it, but it is crazy what it can do. These helixes, they got a whole lot more interesting. So who saw Fast and Furious 8? The Fate of the Furious. I did. If you didn't, leave the stream now because the chat's probably gonna spoil it. It was a good movie. Okay. I'm gonna pick London. Because both are elite cars. You saw it now. I saw it yesterday. See, we're on 229 with this MP tune. I think it's enough for the event. That's what I'm gonna do. You want to do a clean race. Hold up, I can't speak today. Clean race with no wall taps. That's how you keep an elite car safe. And on to our second AI on Alps. Next one. The Dodge Challenger Demon. That I saw the thing. That is fast. How gassed was I when I made the Desire lap? Oh yeah, I didn't even have time to talk about that. So, actually, on the day after the stream, so I made the lap, the 116, Monday morning. Sunday night, I was practicing the race a little bit, and I tried something. I loaded my previous best on a ghost race, used a nitro starter, and tried to beat it. And then, you know, I tried to beat it, and at the very end, I would just hit the brakes so I don't cancel out my new record. Just like an Explorer, without the, you know, the pain of doing the start. And I found that little trick where the bridge ramp, where if you go kind of like a barrel but not really, you can significantly reduce the airtime, like a lot. And I was trying to get it clean, and the one time I get it really clean, it's the lap that was pretty good. I mean, on my 116, I gotta say the start could have probably been better. I know Anthony called it the perfect start, but really it isn't. I had a back knockdown, and the first two turns could have been much tighter, in my opinion. The rest of the lap, though, was great. Gate drift. Take a gate drift. Why is the stream lagging? I don't know, it's not on my end. I know, so far so good. If it's lagging, maybe refresh it. 14,000 points. That was easy. I got every single gate on that run. Yeah, I was surprised that we didn't get the MP4X as our top S-Class car. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the GLC this time, because I want to save the Sparta for the AIs. And get as far as I can get before tuning the Sparta. Like, if I run out of M2 tuning, I'll just try to skip all the M2 challenges until I have to use it. So watch this. This car is really slow at the start. Like, really slow. Like, look at this acceleration. It's crazy. But look how fast it is. I mean, it's just blowing past all these cars. It's going 240. It's going faster than an Exige with the tuning kit. It's actually drifting pretty well. Fortunately, all these cars are wrecking themselves everywhere I go. Alright, there we go. Here's the car. And I missed that guy. You see, that's the one thing about these knockdown races. If you're going too fast, you're just going to blow right past everyone. But then this car is so fast that any back knockdown is going to instantly destroy its nitro and you have to pick up again. It's the one flaw with MP tunes. Although, if you use level 1 nitro, you can still get knockdowns without killing all of your speed. Sometimes you would wreck if you get a back knockdown and you're going really fast and you hit a heavy car. Alright, well at least we got the challenge done. Yeah. Speaking of the news of exclusiveness, Porsche has finally landed into Gran Turismo. It happened, finally. I never thought this would happen. Ooh. Ferrari 50, perfect run. I'll do that. Ferrari 50, but the Porsche is finally in Gran Turismo Sport. We got a screenshot of the 911 GT3. It looks awesome. But then the day after that announcement, Porsche is now in a new contract. EA is no longer the people that are greedy. It is now Forza in Turn 10. They now have a 6-year partnership with Porsche. And there are going to be exclusive Porsches. I don't know which ones. Hopefully it's not any crazy ones. And hopefully it's not all of them. But that's kind of a shame that now, like 4 months after the expiration of the EA deal, Porsche's back into someone else's hands. For 6 years. So now Forza is gonna get all the Porsches. I actually have the Gran Turismo 3 Porsche. The story behind that is the creator, Kaz, when he was making the third game, he owned a Porsche 911 GT2. And he was coding it to be put in the game, but then licensing restrictions from EA because I believe 2000 was when the contract started. And obviously the PS2 was in production, you know, in the 90s, late 90s, like very late 90s. Gran Turismo 3 was expected to be a launch game for the PS2, eventually got delayed though. Anyway, so they were working on Gran Turismo 3, and Porsche had free license, so the creator was planning to put his own Porsche for speed. We couldn't get proper licensing to see his Porsche 911, Kaz's Porsche 911, in Gran Turismo 3. However, if you use an action replay, you can unlock it, and that's what I did. Back when I used to do basically cheat codes for every PS2 game I owned, Holy crap, that quality. Are you guys okay? Basically, a last minute decision caused Porsche to not be included in the game. That are officially licensed. The 964. I feel like they're gonna have new Porsches that are gonna be exclusive, kind of like what they did with the 4GT. The 4GT is appearing in some other games. Like I know it's in CSR2, and GTE is in Real Racing 3. That's EA. Yeah, that's the only one I could think of right off the bat that has. Oh yeah, Project Cars 2 is the new 4GT. I feel like the 4GT is slowly gonna start appearing in racing games, but you know, it was in Forza 6 and it was only in Forza 6 for a very long time. But now we're finally starting to see it appear in other games. But definitely though, I'm concerned over that deal. Because I'm not exactly a big fan of exclusiveness for that specific brand. I know that they've also had deals with Ford and Ferrari, but not extreme ones. Like, if I remember correctly, Forza 3 was the first game to have the Ferrari 458 Italia, but pretty much every single racing game has the 458 Italia. It's 2010. So that car is an easy licensing. And then, what was the other exclusive car? Can't remember. Besides the 4GT. I think it was the McLaren P1 for Forza 5, but the Need for Speed Rivals had, the McLaren P1, so I'm not sure on that. Holy crap, who is this Civics guy? Yeah. Everyone likes the Porsche 918. Ooh, 5 seconds left on the nitro starter. Yeah, drive extra careful on this thing because this track can kill the elite tuning on this car. I hit walls. That was risky. I really want to see the Porsche 917 appear in games again. That is a classic. That I believe it made it into Assetto Corsa. But I want to see that in like the other games. I hope GT Sport has like a vintage racing section where it has the 787B and like Mercedes CLK and all that. Alright, here we go. See? That's what worries me. Juke, Dubai, but then you have to beat a time. Versus where I could just use the GLC for 2 minutes and finish first. I think I'll just do that. Because my Sparta has like 1 race left in it. Whereas my GLC is in good condition. Porsche 918 versus the 4GT versus Acura NSX. I'd have to go with the 4GT. That car is too beautiful. I love the 918, I love the NSX, but 4GT. Crazy. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of the 2005 and 6 Ford GT, but the new one really catches my attention. Why do you want me to stop Enduro Double Down? The title of the stream is Enduro Double Down. I mean, I'll do multiplayer later. I mean, we still have, you know, hour and a half left in the stream. Which car do I have in real life? Oh, come on. You're not a real fan if you don't know what I drive in real life. See, both of these tracks have a probability of the AI doing something stupid and causing you not to win. I'd say Alps has a lower probability of that. Venice too, though, has spots. But I remember Alps does as well. So let's just hope that the AI don't do anything stupid. I know it's not Nevada reverse. Nevada reverse is the worst case of this. Forgot this is not an elite car, so we can go messy with this car. See, Venice itself is easy, but see, I look at Enduro Double Down challenges, especially when the goal is to finish first. I look at if the track has chances of the AI doing stupid stuff, because there are some tracks, notably Nevada Reverse, Alps Reverse, Venice, both tracks, more so Reverse though, and there's one more. I can't think of it right now. It'll come back to me soon, but spots where the AI can make stupid respawns and ends up having them finish first. See? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade the juke so that I can go fast enough to where I'm comfortable and I don't, you know, kill myself. See, I'm still not comfortable with that speed. Up by 5, up by... I'll put it level 2. That should be enough. Alright. See, this car is useless, the juke. It serves no purpose other than this event. So we just have to drive fast and not wreck, and we'll be good. Okay, the nitro is going to be an issue here. I think it's enough though. We're going to get the 116. It's going to be like a 112. Oh, it's a 111. Okay. So I overdid it, but better I overdid it than, you know, fail at like challenge 15 or something like that. 16. Oh my god, I've never had an arms open for a time goal on the DS3. Okay. We need more opportunities to win tokens. As I'm sitting here with, on Android I have 54,000 tokens, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe more, actually. I do agree, though. Tokens are still rare, as always. It's just I never spend my tokens. Even though I probably should. One day, towards the end of A8's life cycle, which we are kind of near that, I'm going to spend all my tokens on expanding inventory. And then after that, it's just how many token cards can I buy before A8 servers are, you know, no longer able to get you enough tokens to actually do stuff. I wonder what it'll be like, because for all the special events, will they never rerun special events during Asphalt 9? Or will Asphalt 8, when 9 comes out, just be a bunch of heat cups and special event reruns? Because I feel like there will be no more content coming to A8 once A9 comes out. But I feel like they'll do reruns of like every special event and heat cups. But we need more events that give you tokens. Maybe they'll do some crazy token giveaway in the game where you play an event, you get 10,000 tokens or something like that. Or maybe they'll increase the daily logins to give you a buttload of tokens. Who knows? I don't know how many days left of A8 we have. We could be nearing the last updates, or we might be stuck in this cycle for a very long time. Alright, so this is going to be our last Sparta race. Because after this we're going to have no elite tuning available, so we're just going to tune that up. Get that going, and then go as far as we can before the next AI. Yeah, they still kind of make appearances. I mean, think about it. There are still times where you have to use the rin speed, all like the other cars. It's just they're not as often now. You now have to use really fast cars. And then weird cars too. But no more F-150. I miss cups where you had to use the Ford F-150. That car is still so much fun to drive. I never drive it anymore. But really, it's something that can't be forgotten. The F-150. When come the Chevy, I don't know if Anthony already spilled this, but it's gonna be a while. I think after this we have the Evora R&D, and then when that's done, we'll have the Enduro Double Down for the Chevy. Because it wouldn't make sense to do a championship, 2 Enduro Double Downs, and then an R&D. We got Champ, EDD, and then now R&D, and then another EDD. And then the restart of probably the C63 touring car. Alright. GLC, Barcelona Reverse, let's go. Think about it, we're already halfway through April. This year's been flying. Like, it is crazy. We're a third of a way through 2017. It is absolutely insane how fast time goes. Okay, in order for me to get this time goal, I can't be doing... Whoa, that was risky. I shouldn't have done that, but... Wow, I'm lucky to be alive from this. I almost had a heart attack right there. Well, they gotta make... See, they no longer have cups where you use cheap cars. When was the last time you used one of the original 47 on a cup? And that was the best car to use. Because I can't remember. I'm not saying, like, you know, the cheap cars like the Lycan, but like the original 47, one of them. I can't remember when I last used them. Alright, yeah. The time goal is still pretty easy. It's just this GLC cannot accelerate, but rightfully so with a multiplayer tune. Challenge 20. DS3. Alright, we'll get on that in a minute. First, I gotta remember to tune up my Sparta, because look at it. Let's just look at that speed. It now goes 230. Probably still can make it a couple races, but I'll just put on the tune. Alright, so BMW and M2 is actually better condition than the GLC. I think this one has one race left. This maybe has two. We'll just go with the DS3 for now. Again, try to get as far as we can before we need elite tuning. Even the cars before elite, it didn't need tuning. I hate elite tuning. I mean, it has brought wonderful things to this game. I mean, the RX-8 has now been over a year of dominating. It is unstoppable at this point. There have been so many potential stoppers. This is the new strat. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta drift off and then do the jump trick. But you see, the RX-8 is, in my opinion, the only good elite car ever. It was the first one, though. That's the thing. And I guess the main reason for it being the only good elite car is the 1 hour tune-up. It is the shortest time to tune up. And 1 hour is enough for you to wait for fuel. Wait for 6 bars of fuel, as opposed to, let's say, the Devil 16. I believe it's 2.5 hours to tune. Okay, so you already have a full set of tuning. If I'm not mistaken, that is 150 minutes. That is 15 bars of fuel that you're just spent. And assuming you have no fuel when you hit the tune-up, you're wasting 5 bars. So, those elite tune-ups are really painful. Even the ones that are just an hour and a half long, even though that is just 9 bars, it's still kind of painful because, let's say you have a full fuel bar. You burn your fuel, but by the time you're done using your fuel and you have to tune up, you've already have 2 bars pretty much, because 10 minutes has passed. Ew, no, not this one. No, this race is bugged. Caution, avoid this race at all costs. There's something messed up. Some people are getting 2 perfect runs and it doesn't count. Some people are getting 1 perfect run and it counts. This race is evil. This race would be nice, except for it's Nevada reverse. So I'm actually going to play safe and reroll. And of course I get the Sparta and then the Juke, which... Let's try the Juke. This is going to be a struggle. Ew, you see, I don't like that. The R8 and the F50 combo. Yeah, why was everyone making such a big deal about the John Doe guy? Really not that big of a deal. Why everyone just parked on this side? But, why was everyone making a huge deal? Everyone gets haters. You don't give them attention. That's the right way to do it. Because then they'll come back for more. If you guys make a scene out of it, that was their point, though, to get a reaction. What the hell? See, I don't get the knockdown modes. Because they, like, park and then don't move. and it cause you to wreck. Okay, this is kind of starting to scare me that the rival is close. I need to have cars stop acting dumb. Three left. Okay, let me just hit this GLC and we're good. Alright. Alright, I can do the BMW M2. I actually crashed on this, and I had this like a similar MP tune. It went the same speed, but I actually crashed and I still beat the time goal. That was how easy this race was. I think a stock BMW might be able to beat this race time if you're fast enough. Easy peasy. Stock really can't be that. Oh well. Alright, over. That's it. I can't do this. The Sparta needs to tune up. Alright, no way I can do that. Nice to have that. So, pretty good progress. We got through 22 challenges. 44% through the Enduro Double Down in less than an hour. Pretty good. We could have sped run it under 2 hours, but unfortunately we couldn't. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to tune up all my other cars that I had to use. Alright, so before we get into multiplayer, I'm going to do some cups. Which cups do you want to see? I'm not claiming that because there are some cheaters and I have some form of hope that there will be a cleanup. So which cup do you guys want to see? I don't have the C63 on Windows. I didn't have time to win it. I won it on Android though. So we can do Art Day, which I haven't tried on Windows. Heat Cup, which I haven't tried. But I was going to see if I could win the Sparta today, but looks like it won't. And then we got the Tag Cup, which this will be our setup. So which one do you guys want to see? Art, Heat, or Tag? I won the GLC. Tag, Heat, Tag. Let's try to do all of them since, it's kind of mixed. So, I'm going to start with the tag. We got the Vulcan, the Beamer, and the Camaro. And then we'll do the Art Cup since it needs less fuel. Okay, stop spamming now. Okay, the trick is to not get a side knockdown like I just did there. .738. I believe I did 0.02 of a second better, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I did 705 previously, so I did 1 frame worse that run, because I had a side knockdown, back knockdown. Yeah, all of them. So, that was a Tag Cup. It's pretty hard to improve with just the Camaro, besides that side knockdown. Alright, not that cup. Art Day. So, what's the top time right now? Oh, it's actually reachable in some extent. Ah, that was a decent race. I went too high. 46.9 single tank, maybe. Damn. 2 back knockdowns. Oh, and I got the bump. That's so evil. Literally, this cup is luck to get that bump. If you get the bump, you are in good shape. See, like, that was a good turn. Alright, let's try something. Ugh, you see, look. You see what I tried to do, though? I tried to get that barrel and go high enough, but it wasn't good. The back knockdowns didn't help either. Another Xbox ad. There we go. Don't care about the ads. Yeah, the art of crashing. Too high. Way too high. What if we try from this side? See, it's hard to get that forced barrel. Alright, 4 tries left. For now. We'll do multiplayer and we'll have more fuel then. I know apparently if you in-app purchase, they remove some of the ads, but I don't really want to buy anything. Again, too high. Oh my god, that's awful. I just have to put the pieces of this puzzle together to get a solid lap. Again, I did this once today. Alright. Since we already have a bad lap, let's just try the force barrel again. I'm done. At the point where you're just done with life. I just need to connect everything. Then we'll be good. There we go. Woo! Oh no! Last jump was so bad. 421. That was so good until the end. Oh man. Wow. Okay. 46.9 is possible. Single tank. You just need that good end. What if I flat spin this? Oh, that actually works out. New Easter offer? Yeah, no thanks. Who buys credits, low key? Alright, this is a pretty mediocre. Oh, yeah, that was way too early. Pretty mediocre lap. It wasn't good anyway. You guys gonna hit the wall right there. Okay. That was so bad. Somehow I'm in the top 20. It's not an easy race, I can guarantee you that. Alright, so finally, new multiplayer season, and I can't view this because I already own it, but the Elite League prize is the Chrysler ME412, my favorite car in this game. I'm not going to try and get Elite League because I already own the car. And 300,000 credits really isn't that much of an alternative. It's not good. They should offer more tokens, really. I'm just going to go again for Champ League, as always. Maybe over the summer I can do Elite League, who knows. Because my tickets are building up. So the featured cars, nothing good, really. No Vulcan. More ads, more ads. I don't care about this game. Okay. I guess we'll go Vulcan. I look like James May from the face cam. Thanks. Hey, there's Serene. Wait, what? You see that little thing? Rating Champion League. I guess you can't see it because of my face cam. But it says Champion League, rating 1981. I thought this was the new season. I haven't played one race. Look, I don't even get a position. First in top 10. I don't know if there's any crazy ones. If Bon Jovi submits anything, he's guaranteed first place. Really. I don't know. It all depends on who had a good run. I was not expecting my Desire run to be top 1 that week. It was a pretty solid run though, but I felt like something more perfect would be there. But I guess not. Ooh, I almost made that one. Just going from driving incredibly slow cars to now a really fast one with really good drifting. Still went up by 5 though. Not bad. So yeah, we're now in a pro league. Don't give up, yeah. Yeah, my app crashed again, so now I have to do this whole tutorial BS. Spada decal, whoa, did they change the prizes? Hold up. Hold up, did they change the actual prizes? For once, it's no longer the same. Yeah, there's new stuff now. Yo. Look at what you get with some of this. I didn't even realize they changed some of the prizes. Let's take a look. Whoa. It's a crazy premium decal. And then this is more premium. With the stripe doesn't even fit. Look, it's not even like symmetrical. That's more premium. This, it's like, you know, they have some sick decals to start out with, and then just wow. All right. Okay. Yeah, my laptop has the touchscreen. It's been around since like 2 to 3 years ago. I don't have a Microsoft Surface, but I have an HP that has a touchscreen that I use. I can use it with my keyboard simultaneously. So I still don't have the Spada on Windows. I have it on Android, but then I forgot to buy it on Windows on sale. No, actually, I think it didn't go on sale on Windows. And I never bought it. It's just been sitting there useless. I don't even use it on Android. Alright, we should be able to overtake this F1 car because we're going faster. Maybe a better line too. Yeah, we got the nitro bottle. More tokens and tickets. And more ads. I don't care about Halo Wars 2. And that's my phone. Easy. Very easy with the Vulcan's beautiful drift. Here's another decal. We get that cyan decal. I already watched the Asphalt montage, Ed. It was pretty fire. Someone wrecked. Got one more lap to survive. So we have to get from the 1700s all the way back to Champion League. That's going to be a struggle. There's a Tryon. That car's dead. And the F1 wrecked, so we just gotta survive now. Yeah, because multiplayer, it's just we don't have that many no other players. We don't have the crew. Do you remember where we'd have the Dart squad? We'd have Anish, Hannah, Kowalski, Minato. Where are they? Oh shoot, I hit the arrow key. Instead of the arrow key, I hit the brake. That was an accident. Somehow we're still in the lead. Whoa, I should have looked where I was turning. Because now I'm in third. instead I decided it was a smart move to read the chat. So I gotta try and work on catching second. Whoa. This is crazy. Alright, unless that guy wrecks, we gotta get second. Damn, if I didn't look at the chat, I would have won the race for sure. That we only go up by 5. The gains are weak. I'll pick San Diego. F1 car. Starting to think maybe the MP431 might be a better pick, a first pick than the MP425. Or maybe the Vulcan too. Like, what if you try Vulcan and then the SLK in double 16? Whoa. Oops. Third place. Guaranteed it. Woohoo! I just sniped that guy! Holy mo... Wow. I lost to it. Wow. Challenger League. Wow, I just sniped that guy! Oops. Oops. That was nasty. What I did to that guy. I know, I was wondering if anyone pointed that out. Yeah, it's a highlight. No, I did not destroy my pants. This chair has been through a lot. And we only went up by 3. Whoa, a bunch of people. Whoa. That's funny. We went from all alone to now 7 people. And they're serene. Okay, too bad. That's a pretty good lap, actually. 21! That's how you do it. Alright, half hour left in the stream. Oh, are you talking about the issue Barry used to see? I was worried about that. So I was gonna ask, did you get permission from, I know you used Corbin's video for that Sector 8 turn. I was gonna ask, did you get permission? Because you should. Because even though it is edited, if he he could have given you a copyright strike. So, it's just when you're using other people's videos, you have to make sure you get permission. Because if my videos are stolen, if they don't have my permission, I take them down. Especially if they're trying to make money off of my videos. Oh no, I'm gonna lose this one. No. Rip. -10. Oop, I accidentally picked elimination. Whoops. And looks like Classic's gonna get it anyway, as always. What? What was that? That's the recipe, we're going like the same speed so I can't catch him. He has slightly better perfect nitro duration. We both die. Yet he gets the advantage because I only took him down whereas I wrecked. This is not a good race. And he rage quit! Wow. I'm about to drop 50 points on this race. Can I catch this guy in second in the last turn? Not today, BMW! Oh, what? What was that? What frame? The lag compensation on this. Come on, I beat him. What was that? No, my device is... I have a Nexus 6P. That's my Android phone if you want it. It's kind of outdated now, because there's a new Google phone coming out this year and we have the Pixel, but it's still great performance. Had it for almost a year now. And so far, no issues. Oh, nice. BMW's going slightly faster than me now. See if we can catch this F1. I'm going much faster than him. Unlike the BMW, which is only going a little bit faster. Whoa! Whoa, I just did that. Wow, okay, that was intense. That was too close. And then I only gained 12 points out of that. Holy crap. That was actually kind of scary. Why am I going there? Because it's safer. Again, I picked elimination. I don't want elimination. I actually played a race of Infected multiplayer on iOS a few days ago. It may have been my first one in a while. Maybe ever. Why are all these cars rolling? You see they're slightly rolling at the start. What is that? What was that? See, I'm trying not to touch this boat. Oh, he wrecked. Okay. I wonder what happened there. Alright. Whoa, did you see what crazy stuff my car was doing there in the background? Crazy. Another premium decal, but I already own it. I'm on a 45-second delay, approximately about 45 seconds to a minute. Ooh, I think we have someone in Elite League here who's trying to connect. In Elite League, you can get up to 300 points in one race. The amount of points you get in a race is all dependent on what your current status is. Like Elite Leagues, they get a lot of points. So they can easily get to that 100,000 if they play a lot. There we go, not going to make the same mistake as before. Try to barrel that low. Oh really, he was only in Pro League, just like me. The Holden. The Holden's decent, but they're... You see, the Holden got obsolete in terms of multiplayer tunes. I stopped using it for multiplayer because of now a bunch of reasons. Camaros always beat it, even before the TVR existed. And now that, and the second point is the TVR is the main rival of the Holden. The TVR goes really fast in multiplayer tuned. So I had two problems, the TVR and the Camaro, and now that the SLK Special Edition exists and got buffed, pretty much you want to stay away from multiplayer in the mid, from between 1,000 to pretty much 1,500. You want to stay away from multiplayer there, because any SLK could go really fast and just cream you. 101.611, that is not an easy time at all. P1 GTR, wow. See, I really want a P1 GTR, but I don't want to pay full price for it. That's one of the cars I don't have that I want. And although I can afford it, I don't want to buy it at full price, because it's useless. And I have made that mistake before. I bought the Chrysler ME412 at full price a couple years ago on April Fool's Day. And about a week later, it's half price. No, it's 60% off. So I kind of got duped. But yeah, I'm not going to make that same mistake of buying a token car at full price. So, P1 GTR is a no. You guys want to see Mirror Challenge 4? I guess so. Phoenix guy left the game, so I'm not going to get as many points. A lot of people find it difficult to drive this car. I love this car, the Vulcan. It is one of my favorite cars to drive in this game. Not just because it's the fastest, but it's one of the most fun things. It's stupid fast, its nitro's endless, its drift is insane to handle. It is a crazy car. It's so fun to drive. I wish we had wheel support, because I'd totally love to use my G29 on this. That would be fun. Alright, well, 1826. We've got some progress on this multiplayer league. Let me check something. How much time are we given this season? Because are we given the same? We're given about 3 weeks. So we got today, we got next week, the week after that, and the week after that to basically get the Champion League. We can do that. We already gained 120 points today. So we can do that again. 15 minutes left. First thing I'm going to do before I kill myself on the Mira is do the Art Day Cup. Add 15 minutes to our boosters, because that's how much time we have left in the stream. Alright, see you, Justin. Yeah, we'll end it on Art Day, and then we'll do the Mira. How's that sound? Oh, we got the bump. And the barrel. Oh my god. Come on. The start. I need the perfect run. Fine, we'll do the force barrel. Woo! Damn. Barely missed it. And somehow that was under 48 seconds. We had a great start going. Oh, we got the bump and the back knockdown. Why? And we got the barrel. What? Okay. That roll was dope, though. That landed somehow. This is not going to beat it unless I get like a stupid lucky jump or something. That's it, we're going up to the sky. Rip. What's my next top 5? I don't know. I haven't had the motivation to do one. I do have the top 5 best elite cars and worst elite cars, but I want to wait until all the update cars roll out. Oh, we had the skid. We had a good start there too. Oh, that was a good jump too. Ooh, that was so close. Alright, last one. Last try. Game crash. It doesn't want me to do it. And before I lost everything. It took my fuel. It took my fuel. It took my fuel. Wow. It really does not want me to do that. Wow. I want to conveniently have Sector 8 unlocked. Let's kill our fingers. Wow, I'm kind of disappointed that it took my fuel. Alright, so I know how to do this race. That was a 102.172. How am I going to improve that by 0.5 of a second? Half a second. Too high. 479 seems perfect. Woo! That was nice. 875, okay. Maybe we can do it before our tin kit runs out. Almost. Third ramp for Sbarro. I'd argue that you don't need it. Because every single part of this lap can be triple nitroed. So, in theory, Ali's 479 is possible single tank. In theory. In practice, I need to be an alien. I need to travel to some one of the 42,000 trillion planets. Please do a force barrel. Okay, I'll try it. I've never had much success with the force barrel there. I feel like flat spins would just be much easier. See, like, I don't want to throw away a ramp like this. And do that. You see what I mean? I mean, I'll continue driving, see if I can make anything happen, but I find it too unnecessary. This is not going to be anything good unless I get like a perfect last turn. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, I thought you did extra tank. Oh, you did single tank? Oh. Yeah, because I would think there'd be no difference between single tank and extra tank on this map. How do you do the last curve on this? Okay, not like that. And then you see that barrel too. I would argue that, honestly, the force barrel is just unnecessary. Maybe it will save you a frame. Okay. It's not the double 16. I don't need to take that way. Late entry. Nice hypersonic at the very end pun. Hey, we got a donation! Thank you very much, Joseph Gonzalez. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you. People like you are the reason why I could live. No, I got a donation a while ago when I first opened it. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much. No, really, thank you. Even if it's $2, thank you so much. You made my day, Joseph. And now I can't do this race. See, I still can't do the force barrel. I'll tell you this, if Edward gives me $20, I will do a whole stream of just Siege Season 9. And then, Ali, if you give me $20, I'll do a whole stream of Pagani's under our Barcelona. Oh, I needed the barrel. Alright, let's see if I can get a good entry at least. See, I feel like I'm too nervous. Let me check my booster because I feel like I'm almost out of time. I am out of time. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Thank you, Joseph Gonzalez. Very well appreciated. Couldn't get anywhere near 6 on the Mura, but I got an 8. I got a nice last turn. So thank you guys all for watching. Sorry for not streaming last week, but I'm back to, weekly Saturday streams. I'm alright. So, next time I will have the Sbarro Sparta unlocked, and we'll be using that. And thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys next week.